I'm Dr. Fiona Lovely, and this is the Not Your Mother's Menopause podcast. I'm taking the taboos of menopause and perimenopause and bringing light to the dark. No bullshit, no shame. It's time for us to gain a new paradigm in female health, out with the old and in with the new, and I'm bringing fresh perspectives from someone in the arena. I've been practicing women's health for nearly 20 years, and I'm spilling the tea on what it means to live at midlife, knowing that the best is yet to come. I'm sharing my Gen X approach to living through this transition. Sassy, a bit sweary, and always honest. Tactical tips and instantly usable information is my aim. I hope to make you laugh and that you learn something new that helps you embrace the change. Together, we bring power to the peri. Onward to the podcast. It's important to me that the supplements I use are of the highest quality, and that's why for more than 3 years, I've been drinking AG1. It is researched and developed by an in-house team of scientists, doctors, and nutritionists with decades of experience in their respective fields. Quality for AG1 isn't just a buzzword. It's a commitment backed by expert-led scientific research, high-quality ingredients, and rigorous testing. I know I can trust what's in every scoop of AG1 because they obsess over product quality, the standards of manufacturing partners, and sustainable practices. It's easy and fast to use. Drinking AG1 mixed with water in 1 scoop a day covers my nutritional bases. Prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes for gut support, B vitamins and rhodiola for energy support, folate, magnesium, and ashwagandha for stress support, and vitamin C and zinc for my immune health. So if you want to replace your multivitamin and more, start with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D plus K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first subscription at drinkag1.com/Fiona Lovely. That's drinkag1.com/Fiona Lovely. I thought I'd take a pause from regular programming to bring you a moment of meditation because I know how important stress relief is for premenopause, for perimenopause, and for everything after that too. So prepare yourself. You can sit upright in a chair. I like headphones for meditation, so you might find that that works well for you. I also like to lie down sometimes when I'm meditating. So whatever you do, somewhere comfortable, nowhere operating machinery, of course, somewhere you can close your eyes, somewhere where you're in a quiet space, and let's take a moment to get centered together. Okay, time to get zen. So sitting upright in your chair or laying down in a comfortable position, just do a quick body scan and see, are there any spots in your body where you feel tension? Adjust your position to relax yourself. Maybe move your head around. Maybe get your pillow right under you. Maybe scoot yourself back in your chair so that your lumbar spine is supported and your feet are flat on the floor. Now, what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in through your nose for the count of 4, out through your mouth for the count of 8. In again for 4, out for 8. In for 4, blow out for 8, and you can purse your lips. It helps you control the stream, the flow coming out like you're blowing out a candle. And continue to breathe normally and naturally. And if you can, place your hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly. And as you start to feel the rhythm of air moving through your lungs, feel how it soothes your nervous system. Feel how grounded and connected to the earth you feel through your feet. Now imagine the bottom of your feet growing roots like a tree as you breathe normally and naturally. Big, deep, wide roots growing straight out the bottom of your feet. And they're going to find their way to the earth. Maybe they have to go through a few rooms to get there. Maybe your foundation. Maybe you're sitting on the earth. Wide and deep and strong and solid and stable. You feel the energy of the earth keeping you connected, keeping you grounded. Continue to breathe. And when you feel that earth energy, let's take a moment to thank our body for carrying us through our days, for managing our stress, for helping us to love, for creating our babies, for creating great ideas, for nurturing loved ones, for nurturing ourselves. You are a walking miracle. Never forget that. Deep gratitude. Thank you, body. Now let's take a moment to thank the earth for nourishing us. We thank Father Sky, Mother Earth, the goddesses, the gods, and whoever else it is you worship. Take a moment to give thanks right now. Breathing in through the nose for 4. Breathing out through the mouth for 8. So much gratitude. Now, if you're sitting up, I want you to be sure that you're leaning back and that your shoulders are dropped and you're relaxed. You can still have your hands, one on your heart, one on your belly. Still breathing deep and slow. Now going back to our feet and the roots growing out the bottom of our feet. Imagine your energy going down into the earth through the bottoms of your feet. And imagine those roots and your energy growing deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach the center of the earth, where it's just hot and light. And you can draw that energy back up as you breathe in. Draw it up through the roots, through the bottoms of your feet, through your calves and knees and your hips and your pelvis. Imagine that light going all through your pelvis, tidying up any areas that are dark, that have gathered dust or debris or bad ideas or crappy relationships. Let the light come and clean out all those corners. Now moving that energy up through the spine, through the abdomen, through the thorax where your heart and lungs are, up through the throat, into the head, and the mouth and the eyes and the ears. We give thanks for our senses. Up into the brain. Oh, the brain, our connection to other people, to our communities, to our families, to ourselves, to the divine. We give thanks. Energy up into the brain. And then you can just keep shooting that energy out the top of your head. Let it travel up in space. out of the roof of your house or the building you're in, traveling up to the sun, all the way up through the sky, through the atmosphere, through the stratosphere, all the way to the sun. And just imagine connecting that energy from the earth, from the center of the earth, up through your body, up through your feet, out the top of your head. Connect that energy right up into the sun. And there's your power source. Now, as you continue to breathe deep and slow, exhaling longer than you inhale, give thanks for your connections. Give thanks for all the things you have in your life. And feel the peace of the rhythm of your breath as it moves through your body. Give thanks for the energetic connections you have to the earth and to the sun. Now remember, you can come back to this connection to the sun at any time, but you can start to pull your energy down from the sun back into your body, back into your mind, your brain, your head, your neck, your spine. Let it reside there. Let it wrap around your spine and give you energy and allow you to feel your power and your peace at any time. You can reconnect. Now I say leave those roots connected into the earth deeply. That's your grounding. You can return to that anytime. Now start to roll your neck. You can release your hands from your body. You can wiggle your toes. You can roll your shoulders. You can open your eyes. And just have a moment of deep gratitude for the peace you touched today. And know you can return to it anytime. Oh, I love me a great meditation. I hope that was as peaceful for you as it was for me. Thank you to my beloved community for listening to the podcast. Whether you're new or you've been here right from the start, I'm so grateful to you. I'm so grateful to my community for all of the connections that you have made to me. Thank you. Now, many times I'm receiving messages and through my website emails asking how you, as my community members, can work deeper with me in a way that's different than the podcast. So I'm going to give you some links now so that you can find me. And whatever speaks to you, I'd love to see you on it. Whether you're inside my TikTok or my Instagram, it's at Dr. Fiona Lovely, one word. The Facebook page is at Not Your Mother's Menopause Podcast. If you wish to support the podcast, you can certainly do that on Patreon, which I do have some exclusive content just for my patrons. And that is patreon.com/Dr. Fiona Lovely, patreon.com/Dr. Fiona Lovely. And thank you. And finally, signing up for my newsletter on my website gets you sort of the goings on in the community. And the website is drfionalovely.com. That's drlovely.com. And there is going to be an opportunity to do small group coaching with me on the staying well in perimenopause transition, which of course applies to you as well if you're already through perimenopause and into menopause. You know, hormones are hormones. Anyways, thank you very much for spending the time with me today. Please go right ahead and listen to the meditation anytime, the meditation brain, the meditation anytime you need a little moment of peace. Thank you deeply. Until next time, bye for now. The information and other content provided in this show or in any linked materials is not intended and should not be construed as medical advice, nor is the information a substitute for professional medical expertise or treatment. We are doctors, but we aren't your doctor. Seek your doctor's opinion. If you or any other person has a medical concern, you should consult with your healthcare provider or seek other professional medical treatment. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something that you have heard in this podcast or in any linked materials. If you think you may have a medical emergency, call your doctor or emergency services immediately. The opinions and views expressed on this page and in this show have no relation to those of any academic, hospital, health practice, or other institution. Thank you.